Now I gotta also ask about the Chiefs. Like, what's up with all the celebrity Chiefs fans? Like, are you know, like Hollywood people? They get like such a quaint, like they're like the cream of the crop kind of Hollywood fan. You know, and then you look at like Detroit fans. You got Kid Rock. You got Eminem,
Big Sean,
Tim Robinson,
Sam Richardson.
You know,
Bob Seger, Jeff Daniels.
How do you guys look into your Jeff Daniels?
Jeff Daniels, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Like, what do you guys think about the other celebrity groups? Do you guys have a text chain?
A little like Anchorman.
We know about
street
the
fights.
Chiefs text chain. There's the John Hamm and Paul
Rudd and
we've heard it, because they've been winning. What's the Detroit text chain like? Do we have one?
I
think we need to start one.
We should start
me on
one,
it.
Yeah, I'll put you on it. Yeah, we don't.
Honorary
we
Detroiter.
need to start our text chain. We really do because I can text Tim and Sam whenever I want.
Tim, Sam.
I know Jeff a little bit. I remember when we were doing Key and Peele, and I went to work one day. And they were shooting Newsroom, that Aaron Sorkin show, at the stage next to our stage, like across the lot. And a friend of mine from Detroit was playing like a featured extra role on the Newsroom because he had done plays at Jeff Daniels Theater in Chelsea, Michigan.
Wow.
There's a little theater called the Purple Rose Theater in Chelsea, Michigan. It's about 45 minutes outside Detroit. It's just outside of Ann Arbor.
They even cast the extras from Detroit to get the real. That's a good Hollywood. That's good.
And so he came. So my friend, his name is John Hawkinson, and he came out there, big Lions fan.
Shout out, John.
And I remember us sitting there and talking, and I went in, like I decided to knock on the trailer door just to say hi to Jeff and introduce myself, and then I think we had like a 15-minute conversation. It was like, go Red Wings, you know what I mean? Go Lions. And because we talked, and then who was there that day? Oh, Aaron Rodgers was there.
Aaron
Rodgers was there, and I remember Aaron Rodgers happened to be on set that day, and I remember him talking about how gifted Stafford was, and that I think it's very, very possible that Matt Stafford will be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, that was when he was still in the Lions,
and he was still playing for the Lions, right?
I solidified that.
Now what? Wait a minute. What was your question? Oh, we don't have the text chain. But we should start one. I need to get Jeff Daniels' phone number and be on that text chain. The other thing I can't believe this.
What would the text group name be?
Well, if it were up to me, because I'm a nostalgia guy, I would call it Restore the Roar.
Ooh,
because
like that.
That's what they used to say in the '90s. We used to say anytime we had like a halfway decent season, like under Jim Caldwell, we had some good seasons where we made it into the playoffs.
Yeah, I remember.
And we'd say Restore the Roar, Restore the Roar, Restore the Roar.
Yeah.
That would be my thing. That or 10 Claws Out or something like that.
Ooh, I like
something
that.
like that. And then I would get Jeff on there. I've never met Marshall. I've never met Eminem. I've never met him. Yeah. I don't know when it's gonna happen. It's got to happen. I haven't met him yet. Got to meet him.
I mean,
and he would get him on there.
I can't believe you haven't met him.
We've never met. We got to work it out so that I meet Eminem. And then
I've never met him either, though.
And then Mike.
Yeah, me neither.
And I would put him on there, and also some of our business leaders, like Mike Binder, or maybe
Smart.
Who owns the
Keegan? That's
right.
That's a businessman right there.
Who owns Quicken Loans?
I know who you mean.
And the Cavaliers.
Dan Gilbert, right?
Dan Gilbert. Thank you, Dan Gilbert.
Is he from Detroit?
Gilbert. He's from Detroit.
Oh, so does he secretly root for the Detroit team?
I think maybe he does. Isn't it crazy that he owns the Cavaliers? He's from Detroit. Yeah.
Wow.
I just outed Dan Gilbert. But
Quickens.
and Quicken Loans, Rocket Mortgage, and so that's who would be on that text chain. But definitely Tim and Sam are my buddies. They're my buddies. Yeah.
That'd be great.